Notice issued by the competent authority. It should be a written notice and should be handed over personally or by affixing such notice in a conspicuous place within the premises. The notice should include the measures to prevent bleeding and the specific time period to adopt measures mentioned in the notice. And if the owner or occupier fail to comply, those measures can be implemented by the competent authority and expenses can be recovered from the owner or occupier. If the owner or occupier fail to comply to the notice issued by the competent authority, that failure itself is an offense, therefore liable for prosecution by an authorized officer. Also, the competent authority can carry out the work or measures specified in the notice. Competent authority can authorize to another officer in written to carry out those measures. In this case, the letter of authority should be shown to the owner or occupier. This corrective measures is not a barrier for prosecution. Expenses to be paid back to the competent authority within 2 weeks from the request. If the owner or occupier fail to reimburse the expenses, then the competent authority should inform the magistrate. Then the magistrate will charge the expenses as a fine from the owner or occupier and transmit it to the competent authority. If the owner or occupier fail to pay back expenses to the competent authority, then the competent authority should submit a B report to magistrate with all details of expenses.